Hi there, Virgo. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. If you do plan on subscribing, please make sure to hit the notification button. That way you'll get notified whenever I post my videos. And if this reading resonates, please make sure to hit the like button. So I'm going to be doing past, present, and future, and I'm going to be pulling out oracle cards at the end. Okay, Virgo? So let's get started. Can I get the past energy for Virgo, please? The past energy for Virgo. So it's the most recent past, but you could be going through it now. So just take it as is, okay, Virgo? Because it's not really time sensitive. Virgo. 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 The past energy for Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune. The World. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the World. And the Star in reverse. And the present energy for Virgo. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. And the Knight of Wands. And the future energy. Okay, that card wanted to come out with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. What's going on here? And the overall energy for the reading? That Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you and this person are not together in the 3D. So I see a lack of stability, because it seems like there are some issues at hand here, especially when I compare it to the rest of the cards. But when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it seems like you were dealing with a very, like a fated encounter. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about like a fated encounter or time. So maybe a lot of time went by, and I see like an end to a cycle with the World card. There could have been a distance between you and this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But someone was losing hope, especially if a lot of time was went by. So I see like an end to a cycle. Okay, so when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. But with the Emperor, it seems like this could be the person that you're dealing with. There could have been like a lot of overthinking or even fear-based thoughts, or someone felt like they were stuck, even though there was passion with the Knight of Wands. So now when I look at the future energy, it seems like there's someone that's not being romantically expressive. Maybe there's some sort of missed opportunity regarding this connection. So let me clarify before I say anything. Let me clarify this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for the overall energy. Okay? So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo, please. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo, please. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. Okay. So clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo, please. The Nine of Swords. There's someone that's up in their headspace about things, and they could have regret. The Three of Wands, especially if there was a delay or a lot of waiting involved, or someone having to make that choice, but there was indecision with Judgment in reverse. Someone was indecisive. But I don't see like an ending with Death in reverse. So there is someone that's up in their headspace about things. They could be worried or anxious. There could even be regret. There could actually be a distance between you and this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But let's see, let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords. I see somebody wanting to take action though. Maybe someone did take action. Like somebody wanting to put in the effort towards this wish fulfillment and happiness with the Ten of Cups. So they wanted things to take a turn for the positive with the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So let me clarify the World. So there was that potential, but for whatever reason, someone was not moving forward within this connection. And it could have been this person that you were dealing with, the King of Wands. So this is someone that had a lot of passion towards you, but there could have been insecurities or even uncertainty. Especially if there was a distance between you and this person, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But there was that potential, right? For this connection, like someone wanting to put in the effort, wanting to take action towards this wish fulfillment. So let me clarify the Star in reverse. So there was someone that was losing hope, possibly. And there was disappointment with the Four of Cups. So I kind of see somebody weighing their options, trying to figure out what to do. So there was that potential for a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Like someone having to make a choice towards that. Now someone could have regret or be up in their headspace about things, anxious or worried. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone was not being emotionally expressive. And that's a choice that they made with the Two of Wands, not to be emotionally expressive. So you could have been dealing with someone that was kind of stoic or just stubborn when it came to emotional expression. Maybe there was a desire to be open, or take down any sort of walls or barriers, but there could have been up in their headspace about things with the Eight of Swords. Stuck in some sort of cycle as well. So let me clarify the Emperor. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Swords. So the Eight of Wands talks about communication or like a swift energy exchange. But there was pain with the Ten of Swords and somebody wanting there to be positive changes with the Sun card, wanting to overcome pain possibly. I wonder if they did communicate. So if this person was in pain, I wonder if they did communicate that to you. If not, this is just someone that's wanting to overcome pain. So the Knight of Wands is someone having a lot of passion towards you. The Six of Swords, though. Justice. Somebody wanting to move forward away from conflict, wanting to make things right, wanting to balance things out. But having fear. Someone could have had a fear of being left out in the cold or a fear of rejection. Maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold somehow. This is really talking about balance where there's like an equal give and take in energy. But yeah, so it seems like you were dealing with a very special connection and there was passion. So this could even be somebody that's wanting there to be positive changes, but there's pain. So look at that. It's like the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. This is going like, so maybe hopefully it's nearing completion because I don't see like an ending with Death in reverse. Let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse though. Yeah, I don't see someone detaching, but I don't see them making an offer either. Yeah, they're not moving forward, making that offer, but someone's not detaching or walking away emotionally. So they are reflecting and thinking about you with the Seven of Pentacles. So they're reflecting, thinking about you, thinking about this connection, but not making that offer. So let me clarify the wheel, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel is now showing up in reverse. There's something unfortunate within this situation. Maybe there's someone that's having to be open. So someone maybe having to let go of pain, being open. Because if you flip this all, this is someone that's having to, maybe there is someone that's losing hope, and there's something unfortunate within this connection. Let me get one more card. There has to be healing, or if there is conflict between you and this person, there has to be a resolution. So there is someone that's thinking about you, but with the 9 of Cups, someone could seem like they're fine. So if this is you having to let go because of this situation, you could be focused on your own wish fulfillment, focused on self. Let me clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse, because someone's not being emotionally expressive. No. The Magician. Especially if they're wanting to manifest this connection into the 3D, there's someone that's having to be emotionally expressive. Maybe they're having to overcome pain from the past as well. Especially if there is someone that's, yeah, so the Queen of, so this could very well be you overcoming something from the past. You're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles, so you're very loving, very nurturing, and very dependable. And there you go. Maybe this is you like focusing on yourself, focusing on your own wish fulfillment. It's like the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, healing possibly. Healing from the past. And I see you in kind of manifestation mode, but there is someone that's not being emotionally expressive because they could be up in their headspace worried or anxious. Because I don't really see someone detaching emotionally or like an ending with death in reverse. But there's still that indecision with Judgment in reverse. Someone having to make a profound choice towards stability, possibly. So let me get further insight from the Intimate Tarot for Virgo, please. Virgo. 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 Okay, one more. Virgo. Further insight from the Intimate Tarot for Virgo, please. Virgo. The 9 of Wands. Someone could be feeling overwhelmed by their feelings, feeling the loss of this connection as well, feeling remorse, having a lot of passion towards you with the Knight of Wands, and they're weighing their options, trying to figure out what to do. So someone having to be open emotionally or romantically expressive, even though there's passion. So with the 3 of Wands, there could have been like a delay or a lot of waiting involved. The 6 of Pentacles is talking about balance, where there's like an equal give and take in energy. And with the Tower, this situation could have gone through a major shakeup or major changes even though there's that manifestation again with the Magician showing up twice, like manifesting. Maybe you're in the state of manifestation. Someone could have had a fear of being left out in the cold or a fear of rejection. So the 4 of Wands, it seems like you could have been dealing with a very special connection. It could have been a commitment, doesn't necessarily have to be. The Lovers, so seems like you were dealing with a very special connection, and with the Lovers showing up twice. So there is someone that's trying to figure out what to do, having remorse, feeling the loss of this connection, feeling overwhelmed. So there could even be someone that's wanting to manifest this connection into the 3D, and they're reflecting, but at the same time there has to be romantic or emotional expression. So let me get messages from the Oracle deck for Virgo, please. Virgo. 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 Okay, so Virgo. So there could be someone that's imagining how the two of you, look at that 1717. That could be like a significant number, or 8 even, but 1717. Someone could be imagining how it would be like to be with you, possibly. Or even the both of you could be doing that. But it's like, have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So maybe you were being patient with this person. Card number 17, which is 8. And then, oh, this is 37. Sorry, not 17. 37, which is 10, which is 1. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So there could be someone that's imagining how things would be like if they were with you, but you could also be in manifestation mode with the Magician showing up 3 times. So card number 15, which is 6, practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. And card number 42, which is 6, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break, okay? So there could well be a break between you and this person, or let's see. Let me get messages from the Soul Helper deck. 37 showing up twice, so that could be a significant message. So card number 37, which is 10 or 1, a message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Okay, card number 35, which is 8. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. That's what you could be doing, okay? And card number 20, which is 2. Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. So maybe there is something about like why things didn't transpire. I see healing. And card number 14, which is 5. A difficult past is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected, which is talking about changes. Okay, Virgo, so that's my reading for you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.